if you guys still want me.
Hi, everyone.
Hello, everyone. How are y'all doing? We're so happy that you're here with us on a Sunday afternoon.
I sure hope you've had a wonderful week and weekend. And I'm going to point it out. We have a special guest with us today, Sherry. And we have another special guest who'll be joining us shortly named Olga. So I hope you guys will give her a warm welcome, as you always give us one too.
Hello, Sam and Amy T. And there's our Heidi. How are you all doing this afternoon? Thank you so much for joining us.
So I hope everybody had a great week.
Oh, yes.
We're going to always ask you the same questions we ask every time. How's your weather? What's in your cup? And what's on your hook? And hello, Mary.
Hello, Mary, sweetheart. Well, you know what? We had 2 beautiful days of very nice temperatures. I mean,
Mary.
70 to low 80s. It's just been so nice. The sun's been out. But starting tomorrow, the rains are supposed to come back, which we're not complaining about, folks, honestly, because here in Texas, we definitely need all the rain everywhere that we can get it. So, but we've had 2 very nice, beautiful days.
And
Hello,
Sherry.
DK Dylan. Thank you for the squirrel raid.
Oh, thank you, Heidi. And Sherry, how's your weather been?
Lots of rain.
Oh.
Lots and lots and lots of rain.
Wow.
Well, here in the Blue Ridge Mountains of Virginia, it is 69 degrees Fahrenheit or 21 degrees
I'll send it to you, Maureen.
So it has been, believe it or not, it finally rained.
Oh,
it finally did. Well, welcome everyone in. It's good to see all of you. So I see Dawn, Ola Joe. Hey, Andrea. And obviously, Dinky Jen, it's good to see you, my sweetheart. It was good to see you over there at Tuber Chats for his 5-year anniversary.
yes.
Hello, Izzy.
Hello, Izzy, and someone else. Mima Dawn. How are you ladies today? My mouse is not going to cooperate with me today. And there's Ola Joe. I knew someone else had come in.
Yeah, poor buckets over there too. Awesome. You know, we actually need more rain in this end of the state, Ola Joe. We're actually behind in our rain, but it's okay. I'm sure that Mother Nature will provide eventually.
Yeah. Yes.
2 days. In 2 days, it filled a 350-gallon stock tank.
Wow.
That's a lot.
Definitely use that.
And now it's overflowing. I have no more 5-gallon buckets to put it into.
For all of you guys that are coming in to rate us, this is for all the raiders. And hello, Julie and Panda. It's good to see you all.
Hello, Julie and Panda. And Izzy, that's who I missed just a moment ago. Well, yes, we are on vacation. Yes, you could say that we're on vacation. We're in Arlington, Texas at my son's second daughter's house. So we've enjoyed the week here with them. And we're just waiting now to see where we go next.
And hello, Kel.
Hello, Kel. Thank you for joining us this afternoon.
And Olga, whenever you're ready, join us. Hello, Rita.
Here's my little Rita. How are you doing, sweetheart? And hello, me. How are you doing?
And hey, Jane, how are you? Whenever you're ready, Olga. That's up to you.
She's still got her puppy. She's
I
still
think
got her
she
puppy in her arms.
Her
Yeah.
puppy had a little bit of a problem before the live, so we're gonna let her take care of her puppy, and then she can join us at her leisure.
That's right.
He did. That's wonderful. I am a big fan of Kevin's as well. Hello, Michelle and Leslie. It's good to see you.
Hi, Michelle. Hey, Leslie.
Hello, Michelle. And there's my sweet Leslie of the corn.
I want to do one thing.
Well, I'm just so happy that all of you are here. I know I've been a little scarce this week, but just trying to get settled in here and get things kind of, set up. And I mean, it's just been crazy this time. I don't know why, but it just has. Well, thank you. I was telling the girls, we were waiting for the live to begin. I'm in my bedroom, and this is the headboard. Lunch here, we had all the family over, and so lunch has run a little long, and didn't get things cleared out and moved around as quickly as I wanted to. So I just picked up my computer and came in here and plopped myself down in the bed.
Well, I have held on to this for several days. I received this from the Australian Post. Hang on, Sloopy, hang on. There we go. I got this from Sam, and I've been holding on till I'm live so I can show Sam. Hello, my sweet Granny D. It's so good to see you. This is for our sweet Granny D. So I've been waiting to be live to open. I hope you can't hear the vacuum. To open this so Sam can see me open it. It has not been opened. It's been sitting.
Hello, Cindy.
Hi, Cindy. It's been sitting in my living room. And my husband just tossed it to me. I said, bring me the FedEx package. He
it's
said,
okay, Olga. You do what you need to for your baby.
He said, this isn't it's not FedEx. I'm like, it's not. No, it's Australian Post. Oh my gosh, this is amazeballs. Sam, I waited for you. Let's go with the first one. Oh, I love it.
Oh, look. Oh, my goodness, Sam.
I love that. Awesome. That's amazing. Oh my gosh, that's going in my blanket. I love that. I'm like not looking, but I'm reaching in here. I'll tell you in a minute, Izzy. Ooh, more frogs, more frogs, more frogs.
Oh, look. Aren't they cute?
I love it. I love it. Hey, Jules. I can't. Yeah, thank you, Olga. I was going to tell y'all that. She had an asthma attack. Oh, this is so cool. Okay. It says a critter crazy ball with lifelike frog sound.
Oh, no.
You know me.
Oh, no.
I know. I'm like, oh my gosh, did it make it? Did it make it all the way across the pond?
Okay.
Did it make it across the pond?
Oh,
yes.
My word. Look at that.
It's for my kitties. My foot. Oh, wait. There's another.
Hello, Kivia. How are you, sweetheart?
There's 3 frogs.
Hi, Kivia.
4 frogs. I found another frog in the bag. They're different colors. They're blue and green. And then
wow.
Then there's this came all the way from Australia, guys.
Sorry if y'all hear the kids in the background playing, but our grandkids are here.
I do. They're knitting needle stoppers. Oh, I love that.
Oh, frogs are the needle stoppers for your knitting. That's cool.
They are. And it's a Tunisian cross-stitch square. Oh, she said, I am truly an inspiration in everything I do. I paid you to say.
Oh. That's so sweet,
love
Sam.
it. Sam, you're amazing. Thank you so much. Mwah.
Yes.
Big loves and hugs. Oh my gosh, I got a package from Australia. Oh my gosh. Those are like my favorite needle stoppers now. Oh my gosh. You guys have no idea. Oh, who can't see who? Tell me who can't see who. Look. They're
No,
blue.
that was
Oh,
on
they're
Granny
so
D's.
cute.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant
Yeah.
here. I
No.
love it. Oh my gosh. I put the
Those
needle
are
stoppers
great.
in there so I didn't lose them on my desk. They're brilliant. I'm putting them over here so I don't lose them. I love that. I
That is
held
so
on to
awesome.
that.
Yes.
Hey, Leslie, I held on to this so I could open it for Sam.
Yeah.
Isn't that amazing?
They're
oh my
very,
God.
very cute. And I especially love that crocheted frog. That is just really,
Yeah.
really neat
Isn't
work.
that awesome?
It was very awesome. Yes.
And y'all are going to really, really get tired of hearing it. And she's like, it's for the cats. I'm like, no,
Oh my goodness.
it's for Froggy.
I was
love
going to
it.
say,
He's not moving.
it's too cute.
I love it. Hi, Gracie. Aren't
Hello,
they
Gracie.
cool?
Thank you so
I
much for
love
being here
them.
with us.
Oh my gosh. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Hi, Gracie.
Mwah. Sam, I would never open it without you
Oh,
guys.
no.
It's so much better if you see the true reactions.
Oh, yes.
I love it. And
Poor
Poor
Joey.
Joey.
I'm gonna be sitting in there going,
Uh-huh.
I hear a frog.
Yes.
I'm gonna say I don't know what you're talking about. I am in love. Those are
You're
the
going to have so much fun with that.
I don't have any frog needle stoppers, and now I do. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So, back to work. Thank you guys so much for being with us today. Please welcome Sherry for joining us as our special guest for tonight. We really appreciate that. We do have Olga with us, but she's taking care of her puppy. She's also our special guest for tonight.
Yeah.
And please give them a warm welcome, just like you do us. We really appreciate you guys. You guys are fantastic. And we love you guys so much. And we just decided we're going to start every other week bringing up special guests to
That's right.
share TF up with us, you know. Why
Well,
not?
and to share them with you too. Some will be friends that you know. Some will be people maybe you don't know.
So we thought we would do that and, see how it goes. But tonight we are going to talk about to fillet or not to fillet.
when I was talking out loud to myself about the title that I wanted to do, and Wayne said, "Are you talking about fish?" I said, "No. Fillet is a type of crochet. It's a technique that you use." Oh, and then it popped in my head. Really, to fillet or not to fillet crochet.
Well, it was much better than my title because my title was Fillet That Fish.
Filet mignon.
Yeah.
So I don't know how familiar all of you are with filet crochet, but we shall find out, and I shall demonstrate filet crochet to you all.
I
And
do too, Mima Dawn. I've made name pieces, my mother-in-law made for us. It was kind of like on my list of things to do, a fillet with our name Youngblood on it. And lo and behold, one Christmas when I unwrapped the package, there it was. And not only was it already crocheted, but it was starched, laid out on a beautiful green velvet background with a beautiful like whitewash frame. she did it exactly like I would have loved to have had. So that was one thing I got scratched off my list. But
Nice.
I tablecloths. Now, not real big ones, but back when I could handle the steel hooks, I did quite a bit of filet crochet. But it's not just meant for the smaller yarn or the smaller hooks. You can use it now even in making patterns for blankets.
Yep.
Oh no, it doesn't have to be just small
Oh,
yarn.
Jen. She said, I have designed my own filet fingerless gloves inspired by Fiber Spider's blanket. That's
Nice.
awesome.
See, I am using a full weight yarn. You can use
Mhm.
whatever weight yarn or thread,
Right.
whatever you want to do. Now, granted, I am using a G hook, which is a 4 point, whatever.
4.45.
I think the glare's too much. Hang on. 4.5?
4.5.
Yeah. So that's what I'm using, but you can use whatever you want. Why am I using this?
4.5, guys.
Yeah, this is okay. Well, this is the 4.0. I'm just grabbed whatever hook I had available, and I'm just gonna make a chain. I love filet patterns. They're really good
I
for
do too.
making pictures of things.
Yes.
They make beautiful curtains.
And shawls.
Shawls,
Mm-hmm.
tablecloths. You can actually fillet. Oh yeah, doilies. You can fillet on the edge of your pillowcase.
Oh yes.
And I mean that just makes a beautiful edging.
I was
And
going
then
to say on the edge of any shirt, I've taken quite a few denim shirts that my girls love to wear like as jackets and cut off the tail and hemmed it up straight, and then gone back and put in a filet trim on it.
Now with the filet, I don't know how many chains I made. I didn't count them. Now with the filet, I'm not chaining one and turning. I'm going in the 4th chain from the hook.
Right.
So there's 4. So there's my double and my chain. So then I'm going to double crochet. Now normally.
Hello, Matt. How are you? He says that the glare from that rose gold furls would throw me off.
Oh, it doesn't bother me. It really doesn't bother me. See, you make a double crochet, you chain 1, you skip 1. You skip a chain, and then you double crochet again. So it's not bothering me. Remember, Matt, I'm blind and I crochet by feel. So it doesn't really faze me. But I get used to. Now the polished ones bother me more.
Huh.
They're more of a glare. But the matte ones don't bother me.
That's exactly right, Mary. She pointed out that these hooks, furls has many colors now, and so you could choose from one that works for you, and also whether you want the polished or the matte finish.
Yes.
Right.
Now, to fillet, you normally have to do a chain of an odd number, and then you have to brain cramp. I know what I was thinking about. I just forgot. We chain an odd number, and then you have your chain space that you skip, and then you have your chain 3 for your double, and then your chain at the top when you make it. So that's 5. And then you go into it. And then you do double crochet. So that would double crochet would be in the sixth chain from the hook. And then you double crochet, then you chain 1, skip a stitch, double crochet, chain 1, skip a stitch, double crochet, chain 1, skip a stitch, all the way across. Now,
Granny D says, I just love the look and feel of the matte finish on those hooks.
I do love the feel. They're my favorites. I never got any of the other colors that they came out with. The blues, the green. I really wanted the green. I didn't get that. So I have to wait till they come around again.
Right.
Yes, that purple, that grape. Wasn't that pretty?
I know.
I want to get that, but I have to wait till it comes around again. That cyan color was pretty, but I want this pistachio really bad. Hello, Rebecca.
Matt says that Rebecca says hello to you all. We're getting ready to go do adult stuff. Will you tell her that we hope that y'all enjoy what it is you're getting ready to do? And thank you so much for the howdy do.
Thank you. So we're going to do this all the way across. Now, depending on your pattern is how far across you'll be doing this. You can do anything. You can do pictures of things, creatures, animals. You can write your name.
Hello, Laura, sweetheart. Thank you for joining us this afternoon.
Hey, Laura. I am just demonstrating how to do filet.
Yes.
Just demonstrating it. So when you get to the end, you're going to chain 3. Turn your work. So the chain 3 is a double crochet, and then you're going to chain 1, and then you're going to work directly in the top of that double crochet. Because this is filet, it's holes.
Right.
And then you're going to chain 1 and directly on top of the next double crochet. This is not a very long demonstration.
Well, Matt, y'all be careful, but have fun.
Have fun. And then double crochet on top of the next double crochet, chain 1, and then double in the next double crochet.
The thing that is really nice about filet crochet is you only have to know 2 stitches.
Yep.
And that's a chain and double crochets.
That's
and then
it.
your filet is worked with the pattern that she's doing right here. But then also you can work it in order to create your design.
Oh, I'm going to show that in the next row.
Okay.
I'm going to show the next row for the blocks.
Okay.
So we'll do that in the next row. We'll show how you make the blocks solid, because your design is made with the solid blocks.
That's right.
So we're going to go back and we're going to do this for the rest of this row, and then we'll make solid blocks. Yeah, the nebula is all right. Go ahead.
It's okay. I like doing a little bit of filet crochet on baby blankets and then running the ribbon around it.
Yeah, it's perfect for running ribbon through it.
Yes.
It really is. You're right, Sherry. This is perfect to do a filet all the way around that baby blanket.
Mm-hmm.
And then running your ribbon through it. So now I'm going to do the first 2 empty. 1, 2, 3 for the double crochet, 1 for the chain, and then right back in the top of the double crochet. All right, and then chain 1, and then right back in the top of the double crochet.
Hello, Pebbles. How are you doing, sweetheart?
Now,
sweetheart, that is perfectly fine.
Thank you for spreading joy and love and happiness. Now, let's say we want to make a design. Let's say we want this to be a solid square. So what we would do is we would go right into that chain or into the chain space, whatever's better for you. And we'd work a double crochet. And then we'd work a double crochet in the top of the double crochet. Now we've created a solid block. And then we chain 1 and we go into the next double crochet. And it's these solid blocks that create your picture.
That's right.
So you can create a lot of solid blocks all the way over your pattern. And it just depends on where you place your solid blocks. Now, I like to work into the chain, but it's up to you whether you work into the chain or the chain space. Okay? Something feels funny. But it's up to you whether you do that. Okay? So, because you can work in the chain space instead of just the chain. But that's up to y'all.
Hello, Amy.
Hey, Amy.
Well, thank you, sweetheart, so much. We appreciate that.
But just remember, everything around your solid blocks has to be open work. But that's what filet is. It's just open work.
Mm-hmm.
And I have been working this with a 4-weight yarn. Granted, it's on the thin side. But imagine how delicate it would be if you did it in thread.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Or if you did it in a 1-weight or a 2-weight. But if you put this on the edge of a blanket, did 3 rows of it, and then in the middle row, you wove in a ribbon on a baby blanket. That would be beautiful. Oh, bless your heart, Matt. But that would be really pretty to do that. I think it's a pretty amazing thing to do. But there's so many things that you can accomplish with a filet. So, I think it's pretty awesome. So, any questions about filet crochet? I know that was kind of boring. Sorry.
Not really.
It's something different that we hadn't covered before. Sorry, I'm putting my camera back.
Oh, dude.
Matt is a hoot.
Are we back?
You're right there. I'm just getting my camera.
Right. Zoila asked, and y'all might have answered it because my computer lagged a minute. Is there any difference if working over the chain or into the chain? Zoila, I like working into the chain because it kind of keeps it, all in line. Like when you're working into the head of the stitch, and then you work into the chain, and then you work into the head of the next stitch. Whereas if you work around the chain, it tends to make it drop down just a little bit. And I'm very picky about that.
Well,
I
it
really
does
don't
drop.
Huh?
It makes it drop down. But I also think that if you're consistent throughout your project,
Yes,
it doesn't matter.
No. Yes, if you're consistent. But me, like I said, I prefer to go in the chain.
Thank you for joining us, Olga. I work in the chain.
Yeah.
But that's me.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I do want to share something with you guys. We can continue talking about filet. Oh, wonderful, Kel. You should try it. It's actually very easy. Hello, Kathy. Welcome in.
Hello,
Hi,
Kathy,
Kathy.
sweetie. How are you doing? How's your baby?
Hello, everybody.
Olga, how's the baby?
She's fine now. I tried to give it to Craig, but she didn't want Craig, so she wanted me.
She wanted her mama.
And yeah, so I had to wait until she got off my lap by herself.
Right.
So, we all like to share tips and tricks with each other.
Mm-hmm.
And my darling friend, Olga. Oh, thank you, Dawn. I'll share those. My darling friend, Olga, shared a tip with me. So I went on to Amazon and I purchased several of these.
Yes.
And the flaps are different colors and stuff. These are very inexpensive. They don't cost very much money. So they just have different colored flaps. And these are clear. but you can get them with colors if you want
Right.
in colors. It doesn't matter. They're very transparent. They are very inexpensive. But what Olga does is she puts her patterns in it. See?
Mm-hmm.
Now I ordered a bigger size because I have some longer paper ones.
Right.
And I put my pattern in it. And what she does is she puts tape on it and marks off where she is in her pattern.
That's a great
It's
idea.
just because I'm a neat freak. That's all.
But you could also take and write on here with a highlighter and wipe it off.
Or a
I
whiteboard
mean,
marker. Yeah.
Yes.
with a marker. I mean, there's so many things you can do. But this is awesome. This for me is washi tape.
Yes.
But this is a great idea. So see, you can see where I am in my pattern. I love this. This is better for me. And it saves me from having to keep writing on it. I could just move it down, move it down, move it down. It's
Right.
easy. I love this. And I got 10 of these for like $5.
Mm-hmm.
So
And remember what I asked you what you would use washi tape for?
now you know.
Hello. Now I know.
There we go.
Exactly what I'm using washi tape for. Now, granted, yes, with wet erase markers would do really
That's
good.
right, Mama Dawn.
And also, you can put washi tape on regular paper.
Oh yeah.
But if you buy cheapo washi tape like I do, you don't want to put that on paper. But that on here is fun. Yeah, I buy cheapo washi tape. I'm just saying. But that works great. Even if you don't have washi tape, you can just use masking tape and just keep moving
Yep.
it down. You can use duct. I had no duct tape. My husband's a duct man, and I have no duct tape. But that works fantastic. Look,
There
she's
you
using
go.
a sticker. It's just a sticker that she's using and just moving it down.
Excuse me.
I love that idea. That
Yeah.
way you can keep your pattern in good shape. And she's using
Yep.
sticky notes. Even sticky notes work.
Mm-hmm.
I love that. So thank you, Olga, for a very handy tip.
Yep.
And those things don't cost nothing.
Mm-mm.
I love them.
Especially since you can use them over and over and over again.
Yes,
Yeah.
over and over
Yeah.
and over again. And
And your
my
pattern
pattern,
stays neat.
well,
Yes.
it's not just that. If by accident a drink got knocked over it, my pattern's protected.
Yep.
Mine's doubly protected because it's in this folder and it's in a folder.
But you know, if something did, and because it's not loose, papers aren't loose, the cat can't
Right.
throw them everywhere. Hello, Miss Pat.
Hey, Patrick.
Hello,
So-
Pat, sweetheart. How are you doing?
I'm always thinking about different things. Cat can't mess it up. Cat
Yes.
can't knock over a drink onto it, and ruin it. Now it's safe. I love
You're
that.
welcome.
And I got several for my other patterns. I just haven't put them in there. Actually, I have a lot more than you guys realize. I know. I
Yes, we
know.
know.
That's why my husband tells me he has no duct tape. I think I got more than 10. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, I got 10. Yeah, I got 10. But I bought the clear ones, and these are by Mr. Pin, and these
Mhm.
were very inexpensive.
Well, DK Jen said I bought the ones with the wipe off marker pens. Yes, the
There you
dry
go. You can do the wipe off marker pens. I love
Right.
that.
Yep.
I mean, they're fantastic. I love that. That's a great idea. And I have plenty of patterns to stick in here. Please
yes.
subscribe to Olga if you're not. Please do.
Yes.
She is fantastic. We're trying to get her to 1,000 so she can get monetized. She's amazing. Did you really, Matt? And I wasn't joking. My husband does commercial heating and air conditioning. Of course, they
Mhm.
call it mechanical, but still.
Right.
I mean, I love that idea.
We don't have duct
Wonderful,
tape in
Pat.
South Africa.
That is awesome, Pat. Got some new gloves through Amazon that the doctor approved,
Love that.
and she's crocheting more.
I'm happy for you.
Yes,
See, that happens, Kathy.
that's right.
I hate that.
Well,
I
see, for me,
really
yeah, for me, I always put mine in the sheet protectors, like Olga was
like
showing.
Olga just had.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah, I
I
always
like
put mine in
this.
there.
I have sheep.
And then I have an easel that it stands on.
Yeah, there you go.
I like living on the edge. Yes.
Sam, no, it's DUCT.
Yeah,
And the duct tape you see in the stores is not what they use.
no, that's a little
No,
bit different.
it's way different.
Yeah,
Yeah, way different. Because if he gave me duct tape they used in work, it is completely different than anything you could buy in the store.
yeah.
You're welcome. You see,
I'm gonna
when
have
you
to
have
bring that
washi
a bite
tape, you're like, what
washi
am I
tape.
using it for?
Yeah.
Yeah, perfect hack for washi tape. Now we have a use for it,
There you go.
and I love it. I think it is amazing. Oh, Mary, what happened?
I don't know. I was getting ready to go back up and check.
Mary, what happened, honey? I need to know because I got to fix it. Yes, it's silver and it's shiny.
Yep.
Matt, look at you go. Well, Matt, you're amazing. This is for Matt.
Thank you so much, Matt. That was awful sweet of you. We appreciate that. Yes,
That's
thanks so
awesome.
much for the super chat.
And don't forget to hit those thumbs up. It helps TFF and it helps Maureen. We
Yes,
appreciate
it
it.
does. We really do appreciate that.
Y'all are awesome.
Mm-hmm.
But I do need to ask again, if you have any questions about Filet Crochet, please feel free to ask those. If you have a question, I guarantee someone else has the same question.
That's right.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Zola.
Oh, there you go. Thank you. Well, that's good. That is so good, Pat Cray. Yeah, well, but you know what, sweetie? If you're doing that 6 hour straight, it's probably time for you to take a break and let your hands, air out and get flexed and everything. Because I know those special wrist glove type stuff can be a little confining, which is what they're supposed to do. But
Well, Pat, what you should do is you should exercise your hands before you start. Get your fingers moving, get your hands warmed up, and you should take a break at least every hour. Take the gloves off, rest your hands, move them all around, and then commence to crocheting. But don't crochet 6 hours without a break. That's too much. You need to exercise your hands. But nobody hit Kelly on purpose. That was an accident.
Yeah. Don't know what happened there, but
it happens. Especially when you're on your phone. It happens
sometimes.
When you're on your phone and you're scrolling, boom, it happens.
Yep.
I've done it. We've all done it. There you go. Thank you, Panda. Ola Joe has
working
a great
on
video
Sunday afternoon.
Exercises. Yes. There you go, Kathy. Wow, a day and a half for her shawl.
I can't do that.
Oh, no worries, Mary. Welcome back.
Goodness gracious.
Oh, thank you, Dawn.
Oh, remind me about the person taking pictures? Yes.
Thank you, Dawn. If you didn't remind me, I'd have forgotten. Oh.
I was wondering why she's asking for pictures, and I'm like, we can't send pictures, but we can post.
You did all these?
No, she sent some.
No, I'm getting them on my computer because you are going to ask me to make them big, and I got to get, wow.
Well, you know that, yeah.
That green.
Yeah, because we all need to see them big.
I want that green scarf. Hang on, let me pull it up. Come on.
Sorry, Zoila. I just thought she was asking that we should pose for pictures. So just tell me and I'll smile.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm getting it. Thank you, Dawn. Thank you, Dawn. Thank you, Dawn. Wednesday, you're on me.
Thank you, Rebecca.
Rebecca, lurking
Oh,
while sleeping. Well, thank you so much, sweetheart.
Well, hang
That's
on. Thank you,
awful sweet of
Rebecca.
you.
You're amazing. Boss, this is for Rebecca.
No,
And
Kathy. No, sweetheart. Froggy demonstrated you just chain out an odd number and oh. Look at that.
love this. I want got paw prints.
Yes, they are. They're so cute.
Isn't that beautiful? Oh, isn't that beautiful?
Oh, wow.
Oh my goodness, how cute.
I'm trying to get it to let me flip to the
You
next.
too, Matt. Be careful, sweetie.
Oh, wait. I
Now,
went too far.
here we go.
Oh, there.
It's a horsey.
Yes. Now, this is a very good example of filet crochet.
But it's not. Oh, it is.
Yes, it is.
The horse
The
is
first one,
filleted.
Prince.
The horse is filleted.
Yes, it is.
Look at that beauty. That is beautiful.
Yes, it is.
And then look.
And
That's
now
pretty.
we have, yes,
We have a
see?
fillet. This is filleted. This is what your typical fillet will look like. And isn't that gorgeous?
I do too, Cindy. I love horses.
I love this.
I like
And
you.
I am in love.
Oh, look. Carrie would
Dumbo.
fall all over herself on that one.
It's Dumbo and it's filleted, Maureen. Look.
I know.
It's so beautiful. Oh, I just want to cry. It's so pretty.
Okay, Pat Cray asks, okay, I have a question. Since Joanne has closed, where are you all buying your yarn? Michael's is too expensive. I'm using Lion Brand's Mandala Ombre yarn.
I am buying my
The
yarn from
pattern
Mir.
shawl was filleted. The pattern links for the graph did not work. Thankfully, I could read the picture and write the graph out myself.
These are
Good.
adorable. Little Bo
I'm
Peep.
not from America, so I can't buy any yarns from
Yes,
your
they
guys.
are.
Those are so stinking adorable. And look at
Yes,
this
Hirschner's
one.
is selling Big Twist now. That
Yes.
one I love.
Look at that.
Is that not pretty? Oh my goodness.
Isn't that cool? Just strategically placing them.
That's right.
So you can do filet every way you can think of.
That's right.
You know? Dawn, thank you. Thank you so much.
Yes, ma'am. Thank
Those
you so much for
all
those.
gorgeous.
They
Yes,
are
they are.
beautiful.
Thank you so much for sharing those because those are wonderful examples of filet crochet.
Thank
and you know, one year for my oldest daughter, at the time she was into Garfield. And so what I did was I went up to the school and took this little bitty picture of him. And some of you may know what I'm talking about. We put it under an overhead projector and projected it up on the wall so that I got it to the size that I wanted it, which was about the size of the top of a twin size bed. And I traced it off. And then I went home and I took tissue paper and did this like in, I don't know, I'm going to say probably about 20 sheets. And then I took that and I put it on graph paper so that I would know where my blocks needed to be to outline Garfield.
Wow.
I kind of made my own
Wow.
pattern for a filet Garfield.
I did that with Barney. I did that with Barney. Because my cousin Mary Beth, her son, was a Barney fanatic.
Yeah.
And I did that with Barney, and I made my own cross stitch graph.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep. That was different, and it's a good way to do it. But I needed a real Barney.
And you know, there are lots of. You can take a lot of simple cross stitch patterns and turn them into filet crochet.
Absolutely. Now I wouldn't make another Barney, but I only did it for fun. But yes, you can. Oh,
Yep.
I got another one from Heidi.
The
While you're pulling that
hardest
out,
filet
Olga.
crochet. Sorry?
I was going to say, go ahead, Olga.
The hardest filet crochet I've ever made was the praying hands.
Oh, yes.
It's yeah, I can't take a photo of it because there's things in front of it right now. But it's in a frame. I had to frame it.
Right. Kathy,
Well,
only in the sense that in filet crochet, you only have to know how to chain and do a double crochet. That's all you have to know how to do.
this is my favorite fillet. That's on its way to my house.
Ooh, look at there. Isn't that pretty? It's a kraken.
It's
That
in my
is a
favorite
kraken.
color. It's in my favorite color. Look at the kraken. Oh,
Isn't
Heidi,
he gorgeous?
Heidi, I can't wait to get it. I'm in love with him. Isn't he gorgeous?
That's exactly right, Jennifer. She says, my mom traces outlines off her PC screen to make stencils for her sewing. So
Isn't
it's
he
basically the same idea in doing the filet crochet.
He's gorgeous.
Zoila wants to know, Froggy, do you have a picture?
Of who? What?
That was just a picture of my shawl that Heidi sent me.
She said it was made with an ombre yarn.
Oh, wow.
That's beautiful.
It's going to have beautiful shades of green going through there. That's going to be
I
so pretty.
can't wait. I'm in love. Thank you, Heidi.
That's going to be. I used 2 Rena cakes run together, the January snowdrop. Oh,
Ooh,
that's a very pretty color.
that's beautiful.
And I
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
said that
And
right.
you know I
Rena
love
or
yeah, Rena.
oh, she's asking, do you have the Barney pattern?
No, I don't have the Barney. No. I made that when I still lived in Maryland. And that was 1995.
Me too, Pat. Yep. She says, where I live in Suffolk, Virginia, Walmart has continued the fabric and yarn department. So I have to order online, and I placed an order for the yarn from Walmart, going to take 6 weeks before I get it. Oh my goodness.
Pat,
Wow.
I order from Premier or Hirschner's, Pat.
I have found that many of the Walmarts in bigger towns, like here in Arlington, tend to keep their yarn and fabric departments, and they've kept them pretty well stocked. But when you go out to smaller towns and smaller cities, not so much.
Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh, that was 30 years ago I did that.
Oh, that's nice, Jennifer. She every day.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
That's cool. Yeah, I like filet crochet. I find it fairly easy. I mean, it's just double crochets and chains. And the pictures you can accomplish are amazing. And it is sad that the lane's closed. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I really haven't done much with filet except around blankets. I've never done the pictures, but that is on a bucket list.
It is fairly simple.
Mhm.
You just have to know when to close the blocks. But the pictures you can make are astounding. And I love that. I love that about it. I think it's amazing. I like it. I like it a lot. I
I'll
love
take
the
a
fact that
photo.
everybody's done it.
Is
I'm
the
sorry?
block.
I said I'll take a photo
Yeah.
of it and I'll post it in
I
the
was just
chat.
gonna-
You should post it in TFO. I love to see what everyone's accomplished with their filet. It's amazing. It's just
Mhm.
wow. I've seen people do curtains and things like that. Now, my local Walmart has very little yarn. My local Michael's has very little yarn. There you go. Get you some Hirschner's yarn, Pat. And you
Yeah.
need to remember Hirschner's because they're going to start selling big
See,
twists.
I have switched. Yes. I do Hirschner's, I do Premier, and I do Mary Maxim, and I do Yarn Inspirations.
And I order from
Yeah.
Premier. I like Premier, but I have an affiliate link with.
Oh, I
went
love Premier. Yes.
I got an affiliate link with Premier because I love their yarn.
Oh,
and
yes.
I do love their yarn.
Mm-mm.
It's nice yarn.
Yeah, it is.
They have the anti-pilling yarn. They have many colors, and I like that.
Yeah.
And they send it to you quickly. It doesn't take a long time.
Well, and just like everybody else, they run fantastic sales.
They do.
They really do.
No.
Oh, Kivy said I heard that Walmart will carry big twist yarn. I haven't heard that.
Oh, I would say green, Kathy. If you want one color, it's green.
And Meemaw Dawn said that I'll Be Hooked makes filet very easy. Yes, she does.
Yes, any size yarn, Zoila. I've seen it worked in bulky all the way down to thread.
Mm-hmm.
I like the color jigsaw, Kathy. I mean, I've seen so many of them.
Excuse me? Jigsaw.
She's talking about Premier Puzzle Yarn. And
Oh,
Premier Puzzle
There's a
Yarn,
color.
all the colors are named after puzzles.
Yes.
And I like the one called.
okay.
Yeah,
Sorry, my mind went.
There's one called
Not puzzle.
May.
I thought jigsaw like in screams.
Yeah.
Saw.
Yes.
There's one called May
Tool.
that I like, and another called Jigsaw that I like. They're all named after puzzles.
Oh,
Right.
okay, that makes sense.
Mhm.
Sorry, South
That's
African over here didn't know. I thought horror movies. Here we come.
Oh no, it's not. That's
Oh,
very. No, they go in different shades of different colors, and
Yes.
it just depends on the puzzle name. As
Right.
And that was funny. That was funny.
So-
Yes, I think Dawn. Yeah, I think Meemaw Dawn would be a great person to ask about filet. I think
That's
she's
right.
amazing with her filet work. She has blown my mind. Thank you for reminding me about the photos. It did slip my mind for a moment, and I'm so sorry. But you are an amazing filet crocheter.
Yeah.
I have
I'd like
done
to know
filet
where you
work.
got that horse pattern from.
I've done lots of filet work, but
Mhm.
I don't know where it is.
Yeah.
Goodness knows where I put it. I can't find nothing in my yarn room. I'm just saying.
Mhm.
It is what it is. It's all
For
good.
now,
Good. All right. Does anybody want to see what I got for my birthday? From the husband.
Yes.
All right. I'm looking for them all. Okay, that's not from the husband. And this is not from the husband. All right. I will show thee what we got from the husband. Oh. So he ordered me stuff, but it didn't come in until recently. And you know how you have to wait for packages. Well, where my package came from took a while. And I am very stoked that it finally come in. I'm going to show my favorite one last. This one makes me think of some of my friends. And I'm looking for the size. I can't see it. Anyway, this is a Nelson wood.
Woo!
It is
wow.
That is so gorgeous.
obviously it's an Epoch 375, and it's got white holly in. And boy, is she a beaut.
She's
Then
gorgeous.
the next one is, it's got bloodwood on one end and purple. I want to say purple holly on the other end, but I can't remember. This one is the next one, and it's got purple and bloodwood, and it is obviously a rainbow, and it is amazing. And there are flowers in them. And this one is right there, right? G. This is a G. So it's a 4.0. And it's obviously a Nelson wood. Now I'm going to show you my favorite one. So this one does not have flowers in it. And it is a 5.5.
And sorry, I just want to make a comment. It ain't green.
It ain't green. This is my favorite one. And it has golden maple ends. And there it is.
Oh, that's so pretty.
It's
Diane,
iridescent.
thank you so much, sweetheart. You have a great weekend too.
Thanks, Diane. This one has iridescence on it. And it's pinks and oranges, as you can see.
That's
and it's
pretty.
a 5.5 millimeter, so it's an eye. And isn't that gorgeous? So these are what I got from my husband.
I think
Very
the first one
pretty.
is my favorite.
You like
Obviously,
the purple?
Mama Maureen,
Yes.
because it's purple.
But she likes, so she likes the
I
purple.
love that
Yep.
one. Oh my
My
goodness.
favorite.
Good choice on the ends too. There's no rings
Yes.
on this one. Oh, there is. He did put rings on it. He put purple rings on it.
Oh, well,
I
there you go. Yeah.
I asked Brian to choose the ends. Brian is he is Nelson Wood. He owns it.
Mhm.
I asked him to choose the ends and stuff because I think he has the best taste. He is the maker of the hook, so he has the best taste.
Yeah.
So it's purple at this end and red at this end. So I might as well let him choose which ends he wants. So I
Right.
picked,
Yes.
I actually contact him and ask him what he wants to put on the ends of the hook, what he thinks looks best.
Right.
And that's how I do it. And they're beautiful. And thank you
Yeah.
guys so much. I love them. I think they're amazing. I was telling my friend Olga that I want to get my husband to make me a display cabinet for my nuts and wood hooks.
Yes, because you're never
Yes.
going to use it.
But I have been.
Oh, you have? Oh my goodness! I thought you'd never use them.
No, I've been using some of the Nelson Wood hooks. I like to use them. They feel like butter, and I got this one on purpose in an eye hook so that I would use it.
Well, good for you.
Yes. I do have one in a knee hook, but I got a metal end on it so that I would use it.
Right.
So, they are beautiful. So
Oh, Sam, that's a good idea. She says, what might work for a
That would be
display is
good.
a spoon rack.
yeah. My husband's a woodworker, so I can his hobby is woodworking. So I think I could get him one that fits perfect.
Yeah.
I just have to pull out now. I have to put them in the safe, which is not any fun.
Mm-hmm.
But that would be cool. A spring
Right.
rack kind of thing with all of them up. I would love
Mm-hmm.
that. But
Kathy, she does use them.
yes, I do use them. Yeah, but I
I
don't
won't.
use them hard.
Right.
I don't jerk on them or nothing. I'm very delicate.
Really, Meemaw Dawn? I know where I'm going here in just a minute.
Mary Maxim.
Yep.
But I want to thank everybody for being here today. You guys were great. You could be anywhere else, but you chose to be with us. Next
That's
Sunday,
right.
we will be at my house, and I hope to see you guys there. Olga, please say goodbye.
Hope you have a wonderful week, people. Don't be weird. Love you.
And Sherry.
Smile, make them wonder what you're up to.
And always, like I say, stay safe, be kind to one another, and happy yarning. And Maureen.
Mama Maureen froze.
Well, as Maureen would normally say, be the light out there in the darkness for someone today, because you never know. It could be your light that they're waiting to see. We love you all, and thank you for being here. Bye now.